guys, it's Lauren. I have another empties for you today. First off, I just want to start off with my outfit. I have my cute little necklace and sweater. This is from my friend's boutique. It's called Kendry Collection. You can go to kendrycollection.com, and if you sign up for a mailing list, then you get, I think it's like 10% off or something like that. And I'll list her information down below. She's got such cute stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Anyways, I'm going to do my empties. This is part 3. I'm calling this my winter empties. My makeup's not that great this time, but we'll go ahead and start off with some concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. This has so much product in it. It's ridiculous. This took me forever to go through. This is the one that has the, I mean, you all know this, but it's got the big doe foot applicator. I have it in the shade Light. This shade is pretty much my skin tone, maybe a little bit lighter. I use this mostly to correct my, like, the redness in my chin area and stuff like that, but I can use it underneath my eyes as well. So yes, definitely would repurchase. I have already repurchased, and I think I went ahead and got it in a lighter shade this time, so we'll see how that works. I've been wanting to try this, and I think it was just the hype was so much, and then when I used it, I didn't really like it. Diorskin Forever Undercover 24-hour wear, full coverage, fresh weightless foundation. And I got a few uses out of this, but I didn't really like it that much. I think I just ended up mixing it with some stuff just to try to get rid of it, but so I wouldn't repurchase that. And then I didn't go through all of this. I had 2 of them, and so this one went bad beforehand. This is the Boscia B.B. cream, and it's just like, oh, it's so gross. It's like separated. Do you see that? That's just water or oil or whatever. Nothing. It's the foundation itself is like hard inside, and then all of that liquid just came out. So it's gone bad. So decluttering that one. As far as powders, I just went through this powder. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD little mini powder. I used it a few times on my face, and then I mostly just used it. Surprisingly, it took me a while to go through because I ended up mostly using it to set my eyes after I put my concealer on, so it went a lot for that. But then for my face, I did go through a full size of the Dermablend loose setting powder. I got this on an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. It was good. It was fine. I think I like the Laura Mercier and the Tarte one better, so those are the ones that I'm probably going to replace over this one. But it was fine. If you can get it on one of those 21 Days of Beauty, then it's a good deal because you get a full ounce in here. So there's that. Primers, going a little backwards. This is the Smashbox Photofinish Primerizer, just a little mini. It was fine. It was moisturizing, but it didn't do anything like spectacular or anything like that, so I wouldn't purchase the full size of that one. I went through, or I'm decluttering this, like all of the packaging wording has gone off. This is, I got this on Look. It is from the brand Joe Fresh, and it's in the color Mauve. It's almost like a very pigmented gloss / creamy lip color. It was a really pretty color, but it used to have like a birthday cake kind of smell, and it just smells kind of plasticky now. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. I don't really like really glossy lips anyways, so and then I went through this tiny little Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. I'm going through some full sizes right now, so that's why I only have this one. And I didn't like this one. It was really, really spiky, and I don't like rubberized spiky brushes. And so it like hurt when you were putting it on. It was very pokey. So I didn't like it. I wouldn't recommend that one. And then I also got this one on Look. This is the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. It's in this really pretty color. I mostly used it on my waterline as a little pop of color, but it is completely dried out. Like, I can't even really get you a swatch. It's crumbling. So anyways, it was a really pretty color, but I don't know how old it was since I got it on Look beforehand, so it didn't last very long. But I got it about 2 years ago, and nah. And then I did go through 2 setting sprays. The first one is the Catrice Prime and Fine. Everyone says they love this one too, but it was, the sprayer was too aggressive, so I couldn't enjoy what was actually in it. The same with the Milani one that I was talking about last time, or the time before. Usually what I do, if I don't like the sprayer, I will depot it. I will pour it into, I have an old Urban Decay all-nighter one, or chill makeup spray, and I will put, and I love the mister on that one, so I will pour all the ones I don't into that one. But you can't open this one. Like, it is like gonna break it, but I can only get like the top off, so I just used it up. And then I ended up at the very end, because it was spitting, I just ended up using it on my makeup brushes for eyeshadows. And then this was the Too Faced DU Fresh Glow Setting Spray, and it's supposed to smell like watermelon and cucumbers. Freaking love the scent, but it was so strong. So I ended up mixing this one with some, I had a Smashbox primer water. That's what I use. And I mixed those together since that one doesn't have a smell. That way it wasn't like super overpowering and stuff like that. So that's how I got rid of this. I love the smell, but it was just, it's a little too strong. So that's it with makeup. We'll go ahead and let's just do hair care, because I only have 2 items. The first one is this Ouai Treatment Masque. It was fine. It wasn't anything that I would buy again. It's got a good smell. Very clean and fresh. People say they love it, the smell. But anyways, I went through that. I got a couple uses out of it, but nothing miraculous. Miraculous. There we go. And then this is the Tarte Hair Goals one. I absolutely love this one. It does have a little bit of a white cast, but I just love the spray. I can't smell it. It's all gone. But it had a really good spray, and I just love the bottle. It's so freaking cute. But I can't find it anymore. Otherwise, I would purchase it. But it's super cute. I went through a mini and a full size of this. So, before. Okay, alright. We have a lot of skincare, so let me just do this stuff real quick. I went through one little perfume. This is the Ciao. I don't know how to say it. One by Camuto. This is just a little one. I didn't really like this one, but it was fine. Got a little squirt left in there. I wouldn't purchase the full one. And then this one is the Victoria's Secret, just a little mini body lotion in Jasmine and Water Lily. I'm trying to go through all of my old lotions and stuff like that, trying to just get rid of them. And so I got another one out of the way. I have a long way to go though. And then I know everyone has candle empties in their empties videos, but I am very proud of myself, because this is the first candle. I'm just now getting into candles. This is the very first candle that I've ever burned up. So this is from Bath & Body Works, the White Barn. It is the Autumn one, and it is so cute. And it's got this little lid with the leaf, and it says it's a crisp fall fragrance that blends dark pomegranate with red delicious apples and juicy fig, and it's got notes of fir balsam as well. I love it. So good. Very, I can't describe scents, but it does have a little bit of apple, and then it just smells like burnt stuff now. But I'm gonna see if I can get the wax out of it and put it in my wax melter, because that's how much I love this one, and it's so nostalgic because it's my very first one. So there's that. Okay, on to skincare. Oh, okay, so I went through 2 wipes over the 3 months or so that I've been collecting these empties. The first one is just a mini one. It is the Sephora. I got it in just a little pack thing, one of those little sample set things that you buy, collections. And it is just the Express Cleansing Wipes. I hated these. Do not recommend them. First of all, they were tiny. They were like this big compared to like this big. So they were like half the size, and they didn't remove your makeup. You had to use like 2 of them to remove it, and it was pointless. These ones I do recommend. These are the simple micellar water ones. I've gone through countless ones of these. I like the micellar water ones. They don't burn my eyes. I can use them to remove my eye makeup. I have some more of these. I have the Neutrogena and I have the Kirkland ones. The Kirkland ones I cannot use on my eyes because they burn. I will literally have, like, my eyes will be swollen and red in the morning. But I just wish they're great at removing makeup. I just wish they didn't have a fragrance in them. But anyways, these ones, yes, do recommend. Have repurchased. And then I wanted to see what all the hype was with the freaking Shiseido facial cotton. So I got like one of the small packs. There's something special about them. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yes, they're super soft, but I like my Ulta ones better because these ones I can't remove all of my eye makeup, and just because I use so much eye makeup, which I didn't today. I literally only have mascara on, but I just have so much eye makeup on a regular basis that I would have to use the rest of my makeup wipe or 2 of these just to remove all of my makeup. So that's a no-go. And then let's see, we'll go through these 2 little sample packets. The first one is the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Age Define Exfoliator. I hated this. The regular one with the blue is good. This one sucks. This one is like, smells like lemon pledge. Like stuff you would get out of your kitchen. Like soap you'd use in your kitchen. It's terrible. Do not like it. I am going through a full size of the other one, but I still recommend the Mary Kay one better. The other one has like a very minty, I was gonna say taste, very minty smell, but the Mary Kay one doesn't, and I like the exfoliatingness better. Then I went through some Korean brand, maybe it's called MediHeal, I have no idea. It's a charcoal pore nose strip. It was fun. I have yet to find one that actually works because I have so many little blackheads on my nose and I can't get rid of them to save my life, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Okay, let's go through something I did love. This is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. This is so good, but it's so expensive. I love the packaging with the twisting genius. I've actually gone through 2 of these. I've decided to take a break from it to see if there's actually, if it actually makes a difference. It's got the 12% AHA and BHA blend. This does. After taking a break from it, I have noticed I've had a lot more breakouts and texture on my face, and I'm starting to get the little texture, just like, they're just bumps, but there's nothing in them. They're not pimples or anything, and just like little texture bumps. And I have a couple more sample sizes of things like this, like an AHA BHA blend or like lactic acids that I'm going to try to use up, and then I will be purchasing this again. So highly recommend it. I didn't really, to be honest, I didn't notice the most difference right away. It wasn't until the second bottle of this that I purchased that I started to notice the difference. So I was like, what the heck? I'm just going to purchase one more, see if, like, do it during the Sephora VIB sale. Don't pay $90 for this. Do it during the sale. Anyways, once you get to the second bottle, that's when I started to notice the difference. And these things last you forever. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's got 1 fluid ounce, but it lasted me forever. Then, let's see, I have this little Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve face cream with Super 7 Complex. I did not like this. I hate to say this, but I just don't like the smell of Fresh products, and I've yet to find one that I like. The same with Caudalie products. I've yet to just find one that I like yet. So, and it's mostly because of the smell. It's very botanically and ugh. But I don't know. I use that one up. Now it looks like it's growing something. That's how long these have been in here. Yeah. Anyways, it's a moisturizer. I didn't like it. Yeah. Okay. The First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pad. These are my holy grail. These are very good. I know I've talked about them in the past, but they're very good introduction to lactic acid, glycolic acid, exfoliators, stuff like that. These are supposed to help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. I love these. What I'll do is I will take off my eye makeup. I will remove the rest of my makeup with a wipe, and then I will go over this to make sure that I got all of it, because none of the wipes I've ever used, and I've used them all, take off every single drop of makeup, because I usually wear a ton. So these are great. Then two other moisturizers. This is the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath oil-free oxygenating gel cream. Now, if you have, this is what that looks like. If you have oily skin or combination skin, you might like this, but I have very dry skin, so it was not enough for me, so I would pass on that. One I do love is the Mary Kay Time Wise Age Fighting Moisturizer. I use the dry skin one, but I did go through this mostly during the summer and finished it up during the early part of the one, like in the fall time, or late fall. This is the combination to oily one, but I used that up, love it, already have backups, using one right now. Okay, very last final product is another expensive one. This is the Strivectin TL Advanced Tightening Neck Cream with Graphite CF Lifting Complex. Fancy. This was expensive too. I'm pretty sure this was like $90, but I used that up, and this took me a long time to go through. It's a neck cream. It was fine. I have noticed I am starting, because what I'll do is I'll do my skincare, and I'll usually have like a t-shirt on, so it comes to here. So I'll do my skincare all the way down to my neck here, but I don't do it all the way down here, and I'm noticing I'm starting to get a little bit of lines right here. So I need to get another neck cream and start using that a little bit further down. So honestly, I didn't really have any lines to notice. It was just a preventative thing. So I can't say this does wonders for, and I didn't use it on a consistent basis, so I can't say if it does wonders for your skin or your neck or not. But it was fine. It was very thick, so I would recommend, if I do get it again, I'm going to get there's a light one that's more of like gel instead of a cream. So that's it. Just kidding. One more product. It's a declutter. It's an oil. It's from the brand Cebu. It's a sea berry therapy seed oil for problematic skin. This made me have an allergic reaction. It's far expired now by the time I found it in the back of my cabinet, but can't tell if it did anything because I had a reaction, so that's going away. And that's it. So I only had 28 empties this time, which was not a lot, but I had some really expensive stuff, so I calculated it out, and with tax, that is $543.42. Yeah, so I have already done my next empties, so let me just say I'm continuing on the train of getting stuff out of my house and using things up. So I have a lot of empties for you planned already, and continue and subscribe if you like empties videos and hauls and everything, and I'll see you in the next one.